So I am in Tofino, drinking a cup of tea. Me and my sister are crashing my brother's honeymoon right now, except they invited us, so it's all good. I went from the worst case scenario at the airport to the ultimate. Everything since then has been the best case scenario. Me and Tom got to the airport ready to go to get on our flight. Tom booked the tickets on our Aeroplan website, and I guess my default name was my maiden name for some reason, but he kind of like overlooked it because I use that name all the time.
You're on the West Coast.
Note to self, if you ever change your name, it gets complicated at the airport, so just make sure, have the right ID, because when I got there, my name was Jill Dyson. On my ticket, I did not have Jill Dyson on my ID. So they refused my entry into the plane. I flipped out. The only plane that they could put us on would make me late for my brother's wedding. I was just bawling in the airport, and it was such a bad situation. I couldn't believe that I would have to wait 3 hours for my next plane and then the 5-hour flight of just being late for my brother's wedding. My stomach was churning. No one was taking care of us at Air Canada. The lady that refused my entry was so rude. How long have you guys been married? Ruthless. You cannot go on this plane. If she would have just been nice, did something that showed that she was a human, then I would have felt a little bit better. And it's one of those things where it's like, you could do something about this. But this lady was on a power trip. She just wanted to poo on everyone's party. We ended up having to buy new tickets. I told the lady at the ticket booth everything that was going on. She managed to sneak us on an overbooked flight. It was literally like mission impossible to get to my brother's wedding, but we made it. We made it with 1 minute to spare. My dad picked us up at the subway. 15 minutes till the wedding. Will we make it?
70? I'm not doing no stinking 70.
It was so surreal, and it went from the worst day to the best events possible. So I've just been having a blast hanging out in forests, walking along the seawall, going to Stanley Park. What an amazing city this is to live. I just wanted to make this video and let you know, when you're in your worst case scenario, then everything gets better after that. Keep living it in the present moment. Keep having a blast. I am so glad that I could take you guys here with me. And we'll see you guys really soon. Okay, bye. Goats on a roof.